Hello. Welcome. It is Cool People Tuesday. We're back. We're playing some more Majora's Mask today. Man, oh man, oh man. Hope you had a good day after Labor Day. I celebrated in the traditional American fashion by working a little extra hard and a little extra long to make up for all the work that I missed on Monday. Oh, wonderful. But it's okay. We can put that in the past. We can put that out of our minds because now is the time to play some video games. We're playing Majora's Mask. This is a game that came out on the Nintendo 64. It is a Legend of Zelda game. I've never played it before. I don't have a lot of familiarity with the series. So it's been good. Where are we now? We're in the mountains. We've been doing some kind of mountain quests. But we haven't gotten to like a dungeon up there yet. So, let's see if we can do that today. I'm trying to make these intros. Pig Link. Ye who hold the sacred sword, blah, blah, blah. I've been trying to make these intros a little shorter, a little tighter. I'm split because on the one hand, this is a little inside baseball. I like having a little bit more time before we get started in case there are people like joining the stream, which I guess is just a good reason to have like a stream countdown. But then I go and watch the YouTube video and the first like minute is me just like babbling on and on about nothing. And I go, should keep it tight, should keep it short. So today I'm not doing either of those things. I'm not keeping it concise and I'm not delaying for time. So we have achieved the worst of both worlds successfully. And isn't that what matters? Isn't that what really counts? It's good to be a pig. It's good to be a pig in the good old land of, I think this is Hyrule still, although possibly not. It's just good to be a pig in a game. How often do you get to be a pig in a game? Never. Just this game is the only one, is the answer. Also, Card Hog. I'm a big fan of Card Hog. This is a game that we played on New Game Wednesday way back. That's like, there's not really a lot to it, and it's definitely not a good game to stream, but I keep replaying, like checking in on Card Hog because the developer is working on it like crazy. There's like new updates for Card Hog all the time with like new game modes and stuff, and I'm rooting for them. Card Hog? Game of the year. Calling it now. I was thinking at some point we should do a, oh, you know what we could do? We could, go get the hot water to start and try to melt the ice block that's above a little hole in the next area that we saw yesterday. That might be a good way to start out. Oh, and I have the frog mask, of course. Of course, the frog mask. Let's get ready for doing this. Because we're going to need several... Stop this. We're going to need several items. Man, oh man, oh man. My kingdom for one more inventory slot. I forget what I was saying. Hopefully it wasn't anything important. Let's actually bounce at this part. Let's be bouncy boy. And then we'll have to switch to the Goron mask. Oh, man. Use the lens! Use the lens! Groovy. What a beautiful little boy. Climbing on these musical staff. That's what it's called, right? The 4 lines in the music? No, you know, when you're reading music? I think it's the staff. That's what this reminds me of. Let's get to scooch along here. Very rewarding. Okay, so we need to row your Deku gently down the stream. Indeed. Oh, we can't do this. I like being the little Deku. What's up, Rango? How you doing? We're gonna try to do the, also hello, and why are we climbing again? Because there is a little ice cube that's on top of a hole in the next area, and I want to melt it and drop in the hole and see what's going on over there. I think this is one more use for this hot water, potentially. Also, just climbing is the best part of this game, so I just wanted to get back into it a little bit more. No, that's a lie. That's clearly a falsehood. Okay. Get up to speed. Rock climbing simulator. This is one of the, I mean, at the time that it came out, this was the #1 rock climbing simulator in the world. It's a big deal. People don't realize the ground that it was breaking. Okay, I can do this. I just gotta roll up here. Please, roll. Roll, you bastard. Don't freeze. Please. Don't be frozen. Don't be eaten by wolf. Wolf, have a nice warm bath. It'll calm you down. Okay, although for what it's worth, all the ice melts after you finish the dungeon, so don't worry too much. Oh, interesting. I see. So this is potentially... Oh my god. More hot water. This is not what I wanted. This is almost an insult. What if I kill all these little mans? Will something wonderful happen? You got the stick. Take a bath. Alright. It's time. You know who loves to take a bath? A pig. But they take a bath in mud, right? Wolf's so relaxed now. Yeah, he's feeling great. And so am I. Gotta get all the mud off my boots. This discovery might have been helpful earlier. We only needed to make one climb this whole time. If only we had known, yeah. Oh, there's mushrooms down there. Alright, everybody, remember that there's mushrooms down there. I'm sure it will be crucial later. Hello. He didn't seem relaxed at all. He fell down the hole. Oh no, he didn't fall down the hole. He's buried in the snow. That's right. That's his deal. I thought for a hot second that he fell down the hole, and I was like, we did it! We snared him! But no, it was a coincidence. Alright, so here we are in this land. We have done some things. Is there anything left for us to do in the palace? There are chill shrooms from Breath of the Wild. Oh, chill shrooms. Oh man, if only there were different mushrooms. If only this game was mostly about collecting food items to cook a variety of... someday I'll stop making references to the Game Jam game. We'll find out soon. We'll find out... I'm joking, by the way. There's only one shroom in MM. I figured. That is Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. How do they keep stealing my ideas? These game developers from the past. I swear to God. Ugh. They're time plagiarists. Alright, here we are in the Goron Shrine. So this is the store. This is... Oh, but there's a man standing in front of it. Time travel. You hate to see it. This store is having trouble getting product because of the cold. Things are kind of expensive now, so you shouldn't shop here. Wow. Could you imagine going to a store and there was a guy in front who's just like, hey man, it's kind of expensive right now. OMG, time plagiarism would be a good game jam concept. So, I was talking about this the other day on stream, but I was looking at game jams we could do because I'm going to take a couple weeks off from work in October. And so I was like, oh, it'd be cool to go do a game jam sometime in there. But before the end of October, there is a game jam which is run by the people who did Turnip Boy. Oh, it's the dawn of the final day, by the way. And who, now that I'm a Unity expert, yeah. But the theme of it is all of your art has to be done in MS Paint. And I was like, okay, so this is a game that we loved, and it's about making a game in MS Paint. I think it's the end of September. I was like, we kind of have to do this. That's perfect, yeah. So maybe we'll do it in a way where we like... I think it's like a week, so we could do it on the weekend again, and we could just check in every day for like a few hours and like do most of the work off stream. I think there was a lot of boring stuff in the stream last time we did it. Although it's cool to look back and see, like, the whole game get built, to, like, scrub through the YouTube video and see it, and see, like, my scruffy face. What is this called? Whiskers? See my whiskers grow longer and longer. Not my whiskers. What is this called? Stubble. What a journey. Piotr Bizzle, Breath of the Wild heals is cooking. Okay, and you literally hold them like any item, and it's Nintendo. You're thinking the same as me. If you don't sue Nintendo, or if you don't sue first, Nintendo will. We gotta, yeah, get the alpha strike in this lawsuit. I feel like Piotr and me both like characters and concepts that are just pretty shitty characters. Just bad people, yeah. I'd get if I can even access MS Paint on my iPad if I decide to help. Gotta show your work. True. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it would make it harder for us to take art assets. The other one I was looking at that is in October, I think it runs for like all of October, is to make like a spooky game, which feels a little out of my wheelhouse, but maybe that would be fun. Maybe that would be an interesting stretch. Anyway, here I am breaking some pots. I don't think there's anything left to do in here. In a weird way, doing the game jam was a little bit of a bummer. I shouldn't say this. It was a little bit of a bummer because I was like, oh, wait a minute. I really love to program. I just don't like doing it at my job very much. I love spooky, so I'd be down to watch that. Could be cool. I struggle with making things like you know, creative projects that take themselves seriously, because I sometimes feel like I don't have important, serious things to say, and so it's much easier to just make everything be sort of a joke. But maybe we could do it. We'll see. I'm sure more stuff will get scheduled before then too, because we're like kind of far out. Okay, so there's ice block here. Oh, we gotta do the jumps. You can be spooky and funny like Army of Darkness. That's not a bad way to do it. Oh, he was holding a bunch of money. But was it worth the beeps? We gotta go the other way, I guess. Stop this. Leave me alone. Man. Army of Darkness, honestly, pretty good. Yo, so, weirdly, I learned about Army of Darkness originally, not by watching one of the movies, but from a comic that I won in a contest that's, ow, don't die. That was Marvel Zombies versus the Evil Dead. And so it's like alternate universe Marvel, where there's a big zombie apocalypse, and also Ash J. Williams, Bruce Campbell's character, is like teleported in to their universe. It's actually kind of dope. Highly recommend. I mean, I think as the guy who loves MM, Pathologic 2, and Rain World, liking spooky isn't surprising. That makes sense. Yeah. Feels on theme. Is this what they call the beeps? I fear it is. Alright, let's just get out of here. A bit same, but can't we do more like horror style but still a comedic style? Or you push yourself and learn new skills and making more serious atmospheric work? Yeah. I mean, that's the other thing, is that like we really min-maxed the last project. We said, okay, if it looks bad, that's fine. We're not going to do any sound, whatever. But also in a spooky game, I feel like atmosphere is way more important. And so if you have something that's really janky, it, I think, is more damaging to the experience, potentially. Anyway, I learned about Army of Darkness the same day that Vine came out. Was there like a Bruce Campbell Vine? He does on Twitter, he like posts a lot of videos of him just like trying out different filters on his phone camera and doing voices and stuff for them. Moderately recommended. It feels a lot like your dad discovering the internet, in a wonderful way. Okay, let's do some sick jumps. Careful. Those jumps were not sick at all. Those were the healthiest jumps I've ever seen in my life. Okay, let's do some actually sick jumps. Careful, careful. It's fine. No! Okay. How hard could it be? Just line it up. Hup. Please. Careful now. Keep at it. Oh my god. Don't fly off the edge. Is it going to send me all the way back to the beginning? Of course. That's fine. Let's line it up. Let's... Doesn't he just... does he not discover metamorphosis? Oh. I don't think that I've discovered metamorphosis. Is that like an app? Get wrecked, you big idiot snowball. Careful! We're gonna figure this out. All the pieces are here. We just have to assemble them correctly. Oh, my shirt is like not looking good, is it? We can fix that real quick. Just looked down at the little preview monitor, and I was like, oh, this does not look right. It's a little too close. Good, it's nightmares? Okay, good to know. I'll avoid it then. There we go. That seems fine. Better. I went to a showing of Army of Darkness at the Castro Theater in SF with an appearance by Bruce Campbell because I wanted to ogle Bruce Campbell, understandable. But it was the same day that Vine launched, so we were just sitting in the audience at the theater watching the Vines of other people in the theater who were in there at the same time. It was a time. This sounds like a very San Francisco thing to happen. I only lived in fake San Francisco, in South Bay, but I was proximal enough to understand what makes something very San Francisco-y. It was? Okay, confirmed. Just keep dodging the snowballs. Line it up real good. Don't get hit by that one. Good man. Oh. What is that bullcrap? Careful now. Easy! We did it. Absolute video game genius. Oh my god. My skill sometimes shocks even me. We got through it. I think we deserve a little reward for this. Let's reward ourselves. It's big time pig time. Metamorphosis is a notorious, naughty anime manga excerpt. The kind which isn't fun and watching a woman's life go downhill and is super effed up. I see. Heading to the dungeon on day 3. I guess this is the dungeon, isn't it? Oh, but we got the checkpoint. But yeah, you're right. Let's go back in time. Now that we got the fast travel point, let's go back in time and then we'll fly over here. Do we want to go back in time or do we just want to fly back to town and do like some mini games and stuff? Maybe that's the way. What's that? There's something in the middle of that blizzard. Can't you see it? Oh my word. Oh, deposit your money. Good call. There's an Evil Dead game coming out in 2022. I did see that, actually. I think also retweeted by our big man Bruce. Okay, let's not concern ourselves with this. Let's hustle back to town. Go back to town and check stuff out. Let's do it. That sounds good to me. This is the plan. This plan is sublime. Song of Soaring. Down, right, up, down, right, up. Yeah, I was reading his tweet, lol. I think it's gonna be like, the, Friday... I just peeked at it. It looks like it's gonna be like the Friday the 13th game, maybe, which is sort of, like, asymmetric multiplayer. One person is a bad person. Everybody else are the frisky teenagers. Okay, sorry. Down, right, up. Oh, by the way, Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be directed by the same game director, the same person as MM, which is exciting. That is exciting, actually. It would be very cool to get a game which is like as Ocarina of Time, or as Majora's Mask is to Ocarina of Time, the new game is to Breath of the Wild. That would be cool. Finally, we might get another Zelda with an actually great dark atmosphere and story. Yeah! Maybe Piotr should play like a mainstream Zelda? We did! We played Darksiders. We played Darksiders. God, I love Darksiders. I walked into that. Man, So I was thinking about Darksiders the other day, and I was like, it would be cool to play Darksiders 2, but no, not Woodfall. Go to the town. Please. Do I have to use the other buttons? No, why this does not work? Oh, it's left and right, even though the thing is down. Okay. I don't think we've seen this before. Oh, but I was trying to catch up with, I was thinking about playing Darksiders 2, and I was like, well, before I would think about playing Darksiders 2, I don't really know what happens in Darksiders 1, and I was like, on the Wikipedia page for Darksiders, the first one, reading about the plot, and I was like, and part of my brain was like, I shouldn't do this is spoilers, but like, we've played the game twice. Like, I've played that game twice before, and I still don't remember what the plot of it is. It's in no way spoilers. To retroactively try to figure out what happened in the end of that game. Brutal. Darksiders, get a coherent story. You have an excellent setting, get a coherent story. Breath of the Wild is quite different than the rest, though, if that's what you implied. And he played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Fraud. That's kind of, yeah, Zelda-y. I do kind of want to see him do Oracle's games because I loved them as a kid, but nowhere near as beloved as, like, MM. Okay, so we're in town. You guys want to play the bow and arrows game again? Come over here, you. You scamp. We gotta name this dog. I just realized. What is the dog's name? Let's see, he's a dog. He's one of those dogs that looks like drapes. That's why his name is Drapes. Drapes! Oh, Drapes the dog. Oh, I think Drapes would be a good name for a dog with big ears. Would be a delight. Get this out of here. Let's try to go to the milk bar. Maybe they'll allow us there now that we're a pig. Or better yet, a Goron. Oh, we can also look around with the lens. Okay, sorry, I gotta focus. Being a Goron. It's me, a fully adult man. The members only milk bar. Oh, we're not a member, that's the problem. It's not that we're underage. Right. $10 a.m. What is it? Oh, it's too early in the morning for all this stuff. All the other Zeldas, even debatably Breath of the Wild, will be quite like other stuff you played. Expect from those adventures compared to the weird-ass shit that is in MM. I was thinking like Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker. Right, those ones are like real mainstream. You know what? The green screen is still giving me grief here. Sorry, we're gonna fuss with it a teeny bit. We'll just have a sparkly shirt. That's not good. Like that? I could be like a Metal Gear Solid codec. I gotta just wear a shirt that's not too similar to the old green screen. Majority milk is a 21 plus string. Well, oh, majority milk. Let the people decide. Ocarina of Time kind of bores me a little. That's a very hot take. You gotta be careful. People are gonna mug you on the internet if you say that. But it feels so predictable and meh. Huh. Get that cursor out of here. Alright. I am not succeeding at getting anything done. I know this. I recognize this. Let's beat up this little boy. He's immune. God, I think about majority milk so much now. Huh. What is this room? Currently out delivering mail. Okay, yeah. But it's kind of the skeleton for every other game. Like, they don't teach you how to play MM because they assumed you played Ocarina of Time. I did notice this. I did notice that they never taught me how to play this a lot of parts of this game. Welcome to the bomb store. Would you like to do a bomb quest? You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. What the I can't use them? That's it. I'm boycotting this store. I didn't enjoy it. Like, the whole game didn't bore me, but going back, I don't feel that interested because it's not that special to me. It was such a generic game to me. You need a bomb bag for your bombs? That does make sense. He was selling bomb bag, though, no? Which you would know if you played Ocarina of Time. Aha! The prophecy is fulfilled. Gorons can't use them. Human can. Ah! Pig time! He's gonna say, please stop wearing that pig mask. Oh, that's a nice mask. You're ready for the carnival. No. I'm ready to have a pig party. You got the bomb bag. Now you can carry and use bombs. With this special offer, the bomb bag comes filled with 20 bombs? That's so many bombs! How many bombs? I mean, I know it's a video game. The bomb is like a key item that we use, whatever. But think about walking around carrying 20 bombs. That's so many bombs to be carrying. Ugh. It's a bomb bag. It's not rocket science. It's sort of rocket science that you would need a bag to use a bomb. Feels a little rocket sciencey. Actually, we should have had the larger bomb bag in stock, but it seems there was an accident getting it here to the store. Oh. We have to stop that crime again? To get the big bomb bag? It's fine. 20 bombs is plenty bombs. 20 bombs is plenty bombs. Hashtag 20 bombs is plenty bombs. Hello. Welcome. Do you sell anything that I can't get for free in a bush? Man, I just work here part-time, so I don't really know this stuff. Alright. I played MM and Piotr's playing MM as his first game, and it's going pretty fine. It's going okay. I did play Twilight Princess, also. Although that was some time ago. And Okami. It's also an artifact of Japanese versus North American localization. The Japanese menus start on the right. Oh! So the bomb bag is the first item. Big mood with the part-timer. Enormous mood. Of just being like, hey man, I just work here part-time. Also, shopkeep straight up says about the bomb bag if you try to buy one without. Ah, okay. So maybe we would have found out one way or another. What is this? I don't think I've ever been in this store. Oh no, I have been. This is a weird store. As a pig man, I need to insert myself in this situation. Alright, cool down, you animals. It looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. Did you see, I saw a tweet that was people ordering Amazon reviews for the Splatoon manga, and they're all people, or it's just like a series of reviews of people saying that the pages are printed the wrong way. And they're like, this book is unreadable. All the pages are backwards. The cover's on the wrong side. We're sending this back. Splatoon? Oh yeah, unreadable. Yeah. Today is target shooting day, isn't it, darling? Oh, I'll play. I got 11 rupees. Now I'm the dollar man. Hit all the targets in time it takes us to dance through one song. Why do you have to dance for this? But if you fail, nope, if you fall from this platform, you're out, isn't he, darling? Are you ready? Start the music. I don't think we're gonna win it this time, but keep at it. This is worth $10. Okay. Look, we weren't gonna do it. We know that these mini games are tuned so that you can't do them unless you get it like perfect. Also, I suck at this. Also, that's the other problem. Please! Get 2. The best plan, kill them all! Ah yes, kill them all. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Oh, I like that they reused the heart asset. That was smart. Okay, let's just be good at this in the last few seconds. Or terrible. Please. I am sending this game to prison. I'm so bad at this. Oh, okay. We're back. All done. It's already over, honey. For a while, it was like a dream, darling. But if you try the minigame here, it's pretty easy. Okay, let's go take some money out of the bank, and we'll do this. Oh, or, instead of the bank, we got time. Time's going slow. Although time does keep on slipping into the future, fortuitously, it is doing it at a diminished rate compared to the way it would normally be. And I happen to know where we can get $100 for blowing up our face with a bomb. I don't need that weird mask. Yes, you do. Timon lore. You know where I'm recommending? Not the right shop, the inn. Or we can check out the farm again. Oh, we could try to make the, we could try to, make the little chickadees grow up into chickens, right? Big mask back on. But get ready to switch to the bomb mask. Some people would say, Peter, don't you have bombs now? Don't you not have to use the bomb mask? Listen, we're not using the bomb mask. The bomb mask is free, whereas the bombs are cost money. Bomb mask meta, enormous meta. Yeah, it's truly the biggest meta of all. You got a silver rupee. It's worth 100 rupees. You're pretty happy. All you had to do was attach a bomb to your face and detonate it. Okay, the inn... Oh, we should go stop by the inn, too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because we just poked our head in there before, but we didn't really do anything or talk to any people. Should we try to play that minigame one more time, and then we'll give up and go to the farm? I think there's time. Maybe? Okay, let's go to the weird store where the shopkeepers dance while you play a carnival game. It's one of those. You know the type. Hello! I'm here to try again. I'll play. Start it. Start the music. I'm ready. Please. It's all about timing. And not hitting these people. Too high. Too perfect. Oh my god, just a little bit too high. Get out of the way, you dinguses. Can't you see I'm playing the shooting arrows game? Oh my god. Perfect shot. Genius even. Inspired. Careful now. Focus. The moon? This is no fair. The moon interfered with my game. I need my money back. Easy. Stay focused. 16 seconds is basically a lifetime. If you're one of those 16-second bugs. Please. We can do this. Hup. Oh, there were way more targets. Anyway, if you want to play one of the boring Zelda, what a way to sell it. If you want to play one of the boring Zeldas, 2D are more open, doesn't treat you like a babby telling you everything 24/7, and you have to actually cool combat, while 3D is much more linear. Try to act more serious, but are just a hero's journey and have lame combat? Dingus, is that Mingus's cousin? I think that we have to assume that it is. Yeah, Dingus is, Mingus's cousin, which makes it, what is his dad's name? Redis's brother's child. MM also stands out because you get to roll as a Goron for one boss fight, and that makes it cool. I'm looking forward to that. Rip Bug, yeah, Rip Bug. Ye only lived, we hardly knew you for only 16 seconds. Ugh. Alright, let's do this one more time. I have a good feeling about this one. Oh, I don't have a good feeling at all. I've never had a good feeling in my life, though, so it's fine. Easy. Stay on it. Stay on target. Get you. Interferers. Stop this. This meta is not the success meta. New strat. We tried the new strat. New strat was not a big success. I hate this game. We could do this. How many more? 2 more? Oh, we can't do it. All done. Alright, we're out. We tried it. I give up. I mean, 2D Zelda is just like harder, less linear adventure games you've played. 3D is more like linear epics, except MM and Breath of the Wild, of course. Breath of the Wild is open world. It's basically Outer Wilds, but on land. It's an interesting way to put it. What was I gonna say? What does this remind me of? Oh, talking of 2D Zeldas, I was playing some more, Death's Door off stream. Because I was like, did I really not like that game? Or did I just get frustrated because it was hard? And so I played it some more and finished out the area we were in, and I was like, no, I don't like this game. Okay, we're trying to go to the farm. Okay. Breath of the Wild stole their open world from Genshin Impact? I did hear that, yeah. Can you believe that they would do something like this? You know what would be a fast way to travel? That could not ever possibly go wrong? Is Genshin Impact good? I sort of got, like, scratched that same itch. I played a little bit of, what did I play? The Fire Emblem's mobile game this weekend, over the long weekend, and that also sort of satisfied my desire to, like, collect beautiful anime people. Yeah, do you like anime waifus? Yeah, exactly. Why? It was bad. I was just like, I might, because I was looking for, why was it? Because I loaded up Final Fantasy 3 on my phone, and I was like, I don't want to play this right now. And then I was like, maybe I want to play something else on my phone, though. And it was like on one of the front pages. Oh no, I searched for Nintendo, and that game came up. And I played it for a little bit, and then I looked at the inventory page in that game, where they list all the currencies, and it's like 1 million currencies. It's ridiculous. There's like 1 million isn't literally what it is, but 30 is maybe what it is. It's like maybe 30 currencies. And I deleted it from the phone. It was like, I played it for a little bit and deleted it. It was like an alcoholic pouring all the liquor down the drain. I was just like, I can't have this on my phone. No, 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 no. Though Outer Wilds was not inspired by Breath of the Wild, it was in development for, whoa, like 9 years? Like Breath of the Wild, the game was made to piss on Skyward Sword's linear design. Outer Wild was literally made because devs were angry at Skyward Sword's linearity. Really? Smack the bird statue at the farm. Oh, did we miss that? Oh, hey, it's the moon. Look! Smack the bird. If you want an anime wife collecting game with good combat, I think Dragalia Lost used to be really well respected. Okay. You didn't have a sword last time you were here. Oh, this is a good reason to not do it. Oh, you know what we could do? Wait, we gotta do this right. No? Alright. Looking for the statue. Oh, I was gonna say my party was all husbandos though. I had 2 eye patch people and 1 old guy, and then 1 person who just had a really cheating power, and so I put him in my party. Yeah, the FE phone game is bad even for people who like Fire Emblem. Seems about right. I mean, there's also just nothing to it, really. Every fight, one side... Like, there were no close fights in the time that I played. Oh, hey, look at this. Every time I either overwhelmed... I mean, 90% of the time I overwhelmed the other side. And then... Was one of the eye patch people Dimitri? Yes. Dimitri was one of my eye patch people. This is the wrong stone. Husbando. Bam! We got him. I can't remember which one he was, but I do remember that he was named Dimitri. But yeah, it's a bad game. Don't play it. I regret the small amount of time that I spend with it. Is the thing over here? The bird statue? Where is this bird statue I've been hearing so much about? Hello, it's me, a tall man. Are you the guy with the chickens? I'm here to make some chickens be adults. Wait. Otter Wilds was originally like a university-level project on game design. Ah, some good games have happened that way. The prompt that they had from the teacher was to make a game around this theme of this pseudo-scientific theory of not being able to pinpoint or know the location of a moving object. Heisenberg, yeah. They did make it an open world because of Skyward Sword and left no directions purposely. Interesting. Skyward Sword sucks and I will die on that hill. A lot of negative reviews coming out of the chat for Skyward Sword. That's what we'll play next. Anyway, no, just kidding. Anyway, after they finished the project, they got an artist, and the main guy got his sister, who was a writer, to write all the characters for a full game. That's kind of legit. That's pretty cool, actually, to like do a game design project and then turn it into a whole thing that's kind of wonderful and very well regarded. I heard it from my gramps, as the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take the wrench down with it. Oh well. Do you still want the chickens to be big? I can do that for you. My only regret is that I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. Well, oh, the frog hat is the wrong hat. I got great news. Okay, you stupid chickens, let's get big. I have a bag covered in Dimitri Fire Emblem merch, and once I made direct eye contact with Lin-Manuel Miranda on the subway while carrying that bag, and you could visibly see the fear in his eyes. Good. It's good to put him in his place. Yeah. Lin-Manuel Miranda, I mean. You need to establish dominance when viewing Lin-Manuel Miranda on the subway. That's what we gotta do with King Cake's Rent Fiesta. Oh, but I was gonna say, the game design thing that I think we should take from Fire Emblem is that in the story, everybody that you meet is like super impressed with you and tells you how cool and smart and wonderful you are. Everybody's like, wow, you're really a master tactician. We can finally win with you on our side. Even though they like completely overwhelm the other side. And so I think that's a good game design principle. It's just like, all the characters need to think that you're the best person in the world. It is cool, but they said don't make a space simulation in Unity, as making gravity was apparently hell in Unity, because it always wanted set gravities. Interesting. We have not experimented with gravity in Unity, except by accident. Is that the purple-haired one? Yeah, blonde eye patch guy. Yeah. He might be the one who is really good on my team. I can't remember. Because I had him and then a little, like... Oh my god, it's happening. I think he heals every time he attacks, and it's just ridiculous. It's too good. I gasped. We got the chickens. I don't really get it, but just seeing those guys at the crest and all, I don't have regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied. Here, you can have this from me. You got the bunny hood. My, what long ears it has. Will the power of the wild spring forth? Yeah, these guys are all roosters. You have fulfilled the wishes of youth. This was added to your notebook. Anyway, I don't know much about Genshin, but there is a hot, twink artist. That's an item in Smash. Oh, the bunny ears? Yeah, they let us jump in Smash, right? Will they do the same here? I already regret taking the, bunny. Activate. Where's that statue? Is it making me faster? You just run fast? Okay. Can you make the King Cake sequel and we're like a serial killer? Okay, I'm already on board. But everyone loves us and we must justify our reckless crimes to make them love us more. Like, we have to maintain our popularity despite our well-known serial killing. Yeah. I think that's, God, just like a really grim sequel to that game. It would be interesting. Remember that time you bet on the dogs? Oh my god. Like Dexter. Yeah, I guess actually like Dexter. Man, so when I was in freshman year of college, watching Dexter was like, so you know, freshman year, you don't know anybody yet. And so my college roommate and I basically were paired up by a computer, right? And so we didn't have a lot in common, really, truthfully. He was on the swim team and I was like a big dork. But our thing that we did together to hang out was watching episodes of Dexter on Netflix. We had it, but we had like this really old TV that was like an old like CRT TV that we would watch it on. It was good times. We kill random people and pretend it was like heroic or something to gain people's love. Perfect. We have to frame the people that we're serial killing. It's like Dexter, but instead of actually killing bad people, we're killing fake bad people who we have framed. That's brutal. Ugh. My friend has an Emmy from the last season of Dexter. That is extremely fancy. Okay, we gotta find this thing in 14 minutes. This is a big open field. How hard could it be? Maybe it's in the other part? We can have more gentle birds and ladybirds. Yeah, really answer the question of who are these gentle birds? Who are the citizens of this world? I know, what am I doing with my life? Oh, enormous mood. Yeah, friends shouldn't be allowed to be successful. This is my hot take. Friends, don't succeed, please. Enemies, even worse. Enemies, if you could all be broke forever, that would be perfect. Gorman track rear gate. Please inquire at the main gate to the left. Oh, the Gormans, okay. Yeah, basically it's like a detective game where we show how bad the killers were, but we're the killer and we're just lying. That's kind of what you do in Overboard. You kill the husband and then you have to get away with it. I meant so we can cook loads of gentlebird pies. Ooh, delish. Oh, this is it. Here we go. If I remember correctly, the last season of Dexter is regarded as hot garbage. True. I also sort of remember that. Doesn't he, like, become a lumberjack at the end or something? I don't know. We only watched, like, the first 1 or 2 seasons, maybe. I mean, also, because this guy was a swimmer, and I was doing, like, theater stuff, which had rehearsal in the evenings, typically, we were on, like, opposite schedules, and so we saw each other awake very rarely. Like, he would wake up early in the morning to go to swim practice, and then I would be out, you know, because we would go, like, 6 to midnight a lot of times, especially during, like, tech week. And we would just not see each other awake for days and days at a time. I hear some ghosts or something appeared at Romani Ranch yesterday, and now all the cows are gone. That's one real dangerous ranch. Oh, so maybe we gotta get there before... I didn't mean to buy the milk. Your bottle is filled with milk. Drink it to recover 5 hearts. This bottle contains 2 helpings, but the milk looks a bit watered down. Much obliged. Before going to the temple, buy a fairy for 5 heart revive or milk for 5 heart heal. We can use it twice for 10 hearts. Yeah, this is clear minority milk. Okay, we gotta, how much money do we have? $33? Let's run back to town. In fact, by run back to town, I mean fly back to town, drop off our money at the bank, and then go back in time. And we'll go to the temple. Perfect. It's a perfect plan. This is not majority milk! Majority milk. Is good for you. It's very good. But not for minors. Now, safe for animals. Majority milk. Okay, we got another pitch for the second King Cake game. Second King Cake game, we are trying to make majority milk no matter the cost. Minors or minors? Both. Oh no, Rango, I was with you right up until we kidnap and milk people. No, I think we stick to cow milk. I think is what we gotta do. The cow from the first game is like a super important character in the second game, though. The cow that you can't interact with, that looks so much like it's part of the game. This game about cooking, you're collecting ingredients, there's a cow, you can talk to like animals and stuff, but no, the cow is nothing. The cow is just an obstacle. Aren't the cows people? I guess they would be. Oh my god, we're gonna go right to 500. We have the exact right number of rupees. This is some kismet right here. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 500 rupees from you. What are the chances? Come back and deposit some more later. Okay. Hashtag cows are people 2021. Spread the word. Okay, time to go back in time. That's an easy song that everybody remembers. We simply do the Song of Time. Down A, or right A down, right A down. Okay. Do you get interest from the bank? I think they gave me a bigger wallet. I mean, the main thing is we get to keep it when we go back in time. Which is pretty huge. You played the Song of Time. Save and return to the dawn of the first day, yes. And then we gotta remember how to do it backwards. I can't skip this. Oh my god, we're getting the mythology. Okay, the cow lords, like 4 great lords of life and shit. People come to them for their wise powers and stuff, and like they expect people to come for normal hero's journey stuff. But we come ignore that and just beg for their milk? Okay, I'm on board. You've sold me again. I was out, but just like that, I'm back in. Oh, we get interest after 4. Oh, I get it. After 4 days, yeah, that's when we get all the interest in. No, we did this wrong. Backwards. Inverted Song of Time. Yes, slow it. Okay, so we have the milk to heal with. Did the milk travel back in time with us? Oh, the milk didn't even travel back in time with us. Bit of a pain. What is this non-time traveling milk? That's not how milk behaves chemically. IRL. Okay, let's get some money. We'll buy a fairy and then go to the place. You're becoming a music master, now you can play an ocarina, IRL. Man, we got an ocarina at my house where I grew up. We went to the museum and bought like a little clay ocarina when I was a kid. So what are you buying, milk or fairy? I guess let's buy the ferry. How much was it? 20 rupees? Let's just get like 50. Oh, we can have the milkman, a man made of milk who sells milk and drinks milk. I do like a milkman. Just give me like 50. Or whatever. Alright, let's grab that ferry. Is this the store where I go for... Wait, did my bombs travel back in time? Oh, it's fine. We have the bomb face. We don't need them. Curiosity... Okay, hold up. I think the milkman could definitely be a feature.
Hi.
Welcome. What are you looking for? I am looking for this ferry. 50! I completely understand why you quit Psychonauts, but I'm sad it was before the Milkman level. There's a Milkman level? Give me 10 rupees. This is the opposite of Kismet. All Zeldas need a bomb face? Agreed. Yeah, this is a great item. I haven't played Psychonauts, but I know. I mean,
Hi.
Psychonauts just a little. It's a game that feels old to me in a lot of ways. I don't know. That's my take on Psychonauts. I got frustrated that everything had to be solved in one particular way, and that the controls were a little jank, and the camera, and the lighting. That's all. Let's fly, baby! Story was good. Kind of. Snowhead. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Milkman ascends and starts throwing milk Molotovs. I believe the level is called The Milkman Conspiracy. This is a good boss fight. Having just played Psychonauts 2, I know. Psychonauts 2 felt old and it came out this month. I guess it's one of these things that's in an awkward place, right? Because it's a game that's so beloved. The sequel kind of also wants to be an homage, right? And so I guess you don't want to change too much stuff, even if it's like, you know, things that feel old, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's be this man. Also. Yeah, they basically changed nothing and it was like, okay. I think that's what they did for Shenmue 3 as well. Was the same kind of a case, right? Where it was like, they just did it exactly the same. And so if you were a huge fan of the original Shenmues, then you were like, great, this is just like the original Shenmues. But if you were somebody new coming to the series, you were like, wait a minute. We have Shenmue. We could play Shenmue. I think I have it on Steam. Talking of which, I'm sure I would not enjoy it. I'm sure I would complain and complain and complain and not get it. And have a horrible time. I can't just walk this too, right? They're gonna say, I'm gonna get like blown back. Yeah, okay, cool. Just checking. I assumed that was the case, but you should never assume. Or else, you'll go to jail for your whole life. Those are the rules. Don't hit the flag. God, how are you supposed to do this? This is tough. Easy. I hate this. You're in the head of a conspiracy theorist, I believe, and everyone is just obviously fake citizens and government spies, and the twists like a twisted version of reality. Is this Psychonauts? Put on the lens and watch to see if there's a pattern. This is a good idea. Oh, maybe we can spin when he blows? Careful. Don't get hit by the thing. You completely forgot what you were told again. Also about notes, you have a freaking notebook. Just play the song? What did I get told? This guy would love to hear. What, the Goron lullaby to put him to sleep? I don't think anybody told me to turn a giant snow monster asleep, but that does sort of make sense. Okay. And I have a notebook. I don't know how this helps me right now. A, right, left. A, right, left, right, A. Yes, you were told to use it on the guy guarding Snowhead? Okay, I believe it. I love Gantt charts. Is that what that's called? I do like that they look like big potato peanuts. It was murder. Good. Yeah, we definitely just killed that guy. He super died. Huh. Big Goron dies. Yeah. He's a goner. It's fine. Many people die every day for all kinds of reasons. Most of them aren't killed by me. So, if you think about it, statistically speaking, I'm basically a great guy who doesn't murder that Goron. I think that checks out. Aha! You want some of this? He did not want any of it. Oh, what a dork! I love it. Give me your money. You only have $1? I'll take it. My dollar. Just remember for the future, when you're thinking of complaining, go on. I don't see any reason that I would want to stop complaining, but I'll continue to read this. When you think you haven't been told something and can't check again, check the notebook. All right. Some stuff they did not tell me, but whoa. So in the notebook, does it say, by the way, you need to make the man fall asleep by playing the song? Beautiful, majestic 2D mountains. You love to see it. I don't know. Horse trainers. Suspicious! The notebook seems only marginally useful. I gotta be honest. I'm fine. They didn't say that. Also, there was a sign nearby with a hint, I believe. Ah, okay. Oh, it worked. I can punch the snowballs right before they hit me. Didn't put it down in the notebook, but they do tell you. Ah, okay. I might have not had the notebook yet when they... I can't remember. I think I did, though. Okay, we got the ice ribs. Oh no, I'm being mobbed! Okay, we're good. Huh, this door is kind of big. It's gonna take more than average strength to move this thing. You mean the pig mask? No, just kidding. Come on, grab it. Oh, it's a push. That ass smack. Oh, yeah. You want some of this? Okay, this door is locked. But we got a bomb. Can I bomb the ice? Maybe this is an odd idea. Didn't we try this before, but with the bomb mask? Only one way to be sure. What am I doing? The old ways are the best ways. Nope. Well, back to climbing and bringing hot spring water here. It did cross my mind. I'll be honest. Looking for clues. Alright. Can I... God, that'd be a long way to go, wouldn't it? Oh, open. I just didn't... Oh, it's just a regular door. Okay, cool. Puzzle genius. Call the Nintendo hint line. It's time. What clues? There's a door. It didn't activate. It didn't show me the prompt. It might have. It's gonna be fine. Oh. Flawless. Interesting. You made it to the next room. It's brown in here. If it looks like a door, it's a door. An interesting theory. Okay, this is a lot to take in. Frozen. Frozen. I can't tell what this thing is. On the wall here? Anybody have any ideas? I got no clue. We'll come back and check it out later. Maybe there's like a special paintbrush that I need for this. I think it's a canvas maybe? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, good times. Okay, let's see. Oh, a little Resident Evil puzzle. Or like the Lego games have a lot of these puzzles. Ah, the Lego games. This dungeon's quite a bit harder than Baby's Deku Scrub dungeon. This one may take a couple cycles. Interesting. Okay. I'll prepare emotionally for this. Hey, you got a big key! Just kidding, it's a small key! You can use it to open up a door. Should we abandon what we're doing here and go open up that door? No, we must not. What do we do with this? Let's just feel it out. I would push it all the way over here. Oh, and maybe we could jump on it later? Seems good. Also, the dungeon item is lame. Oh, man. What would be a lame dungeon item to find in a game? Like a big wooden spoon? You found the big wooden spoon! And then use it one time to stir pasta, and that's it? Hate to see it. Stop putting the big wooden spoon in games. And you also use it maybe to discipline some children? That's the other thing that I remember a big wooden spoon being used for from my childhood. Aha! Honestly, apart from Deku Temple, all the dungeon designs are top-notch. Even Deku Temple is decent. Yeah, I think Deku Temple is pretty good. Any way that I can go up there? There's a door, so that's probably the way. And over here, there's not like a... Okay. It's kind of one-time use here. Ah, that's too bad. I see. We gotta go over there. Okay. Probably. Well, we have the key. Wait. Is this where we came from? No. Let's go back the way we came and open up that key door. Though, do you like getting confused? Zelda dungeons are like if you mixed a maze and a puzzle. Oh, and they are one. I like puzzles? Mazes. Oh, I can't really go back very easily. I see. Okay, we'll save the key for now. No, you don't want to jump there? I guess Gorons don't jump. I guess I did know that. Anyway, out of here. Cook myself in the lava. You can go back, there's a ladder. Alright, let's see if we can see the ladder against these textures. I guess it's dark, that means we have to use torches and do a torch puzzle. I guess that's what we assume that means. Although actually using torches and... Oh no, we don't have any, okay. Where's the ladder? Can Gorons go in lava? No, you're just looking at dark textures. Oh, it's across the lava? Okay, okay. Ah, I see it. Cool. Can Gorons go in lava? Let's find out. Oh, he loves it. Not only can he, it's his favorite place to be. Kind of a long ladder. You don't see very many ladders that are actually that long, IRL. Let me in. Yeah, they usually live in Fire Mountain. Ah, that makes sense. Right, because you were saying earlier it was surprising that it was so cold here. Just... Come on. Gorons live in volcanoes and other Zeldas. I order the snowy Twee town though. It's good. It's kind of nice. Alright, so in here it's icy cold. Oh look, free box. Please. I like, not order, lol. Okay. I figured it was something like that. You found the compass. Now many of the dungeon's hidden things will appear on the map. Okay, that's kind of nice. You hate to turn around. It's like when you, like, turn around into an open cupboard door. It's the exact same. The combat. The thrill. Alright, so we are in this room. Now I have the compass, which is good. Oh! I got an idea. Bam! I wasn't allowed to have video game consoles growing up, but I was obsessed with Ocarina of Time and spent all day reading wikis as a kid. That's kind of dope, actually. I similarly did not have, consoles, but I played, but I watched, like, Flash cartoons, many of which were about, like, Final Fantasy and The Legend of Zelda and stuff. So, that was my way of consuming that media. What an interesting door, yeah! Okay, so this is too frozen for me. Let's just poke around down here. This is also a locked door. Legendary frog? Big time. Yeah. Huge fan. When I was a kid. Yeah. I liked the original The Matrix Has You was V-good. Although I know that was a collab, but I thought that was like super impressive. Ark and Kerrigan, V-good. Oh man, what else? They did the little Final Fantasy song. He did the one about like Link and Zelda and Ganon. I can't remember that one at all though. Just that they were in it. What is this? Loving as a kid, I was so hyped for Ocarina of Time because everyone said it was the best. One of my most disappointing game experiences. Oh man, it did like the opposite stuff I love from Oh, interesting. I wonder if you go in the opposite order, if it's more likely to set you up for that. New Matrix trailer on Thursday. I'm excited. Man, did you see the video that was going around the interwebs of Keanu Reeves tripping in that really expensive shot from The Matrix? It's good. Poor guy. There's only 1 or 2 side quests and very small handful over the entire game. That's too bad. Yeah, so there's not as much. This game definitely seems like side stuff is almost the emphasis of it. Hook. Shoot. I went the other way. I really liked Adult Link, and the only has Zora Link and Fierce Deity. Ah, we don't have as good a Link lineup. Potentially. We do have Pig Boy Link. Big Boy, Pig Boy. Man, I love Pig Link. It's not just that he's a pig, it's that the mask looks so derpy and evil. Huh. It's a mask made for mischief. It feels like the game doesn't like it when I wear the mask, and that helps. Alright. Okay. Being Jumping Link. Huh. What do you mean really liked Adult Link? Young Link here works the same as Adult Link in Ocarina of Time. Lamau. Ah, yes. Oh, that guy had a bomb on his head. I'm the only one who does that. I thought I had the market cornered on Bomb Face, but apparently no. What is this thing? What am I looking at? Man, I love the transformations. I like the core movement and mechanics variety way more than the other Zeldas, except Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, real good. I think that's a pretty, pretty safe take compared to your one on Ocarina of Time. I think Breath of the Wild pretty appreciated, which is fine. Sometimes things are popular because they're good, and I think that's the case. You found the dungeon map. Okay, we got the map. This room is a square. Fortunately, Square fans rejoice. We're in the square room. Now we're leaving. I ran out of things to do in the square room. Alright, jump. Alright, Link, whatever. Walking through the lava. I wonder how many more times I'm going to climb this ladder. I feel like not 0. I feel like not even 2. Alright, let's do this again. Careful now. Just in the nick of time. Not like this! I didn't play... Oh, do you mean that you found Adult Link hot? The answer is, I didn't play them, so my only interaction was through narrative and reading game strips. So I thought the idea of waking up as an adult and having to deal with all of those pressures and failures of your childhood was interesting. And then Link's reward is going back to being a kid, which is effed up. Yeah, I guess in all of the movies and stuff where the kid becomes an adult, I guess you kind of have to put them back as a kid at the end. I bounced! My rage is building. Although, actually, I'm a little spent for rage today. So my computer, my work computer, has like an effed up keyboard that just gets a little bit worse every month or so. And the new development is that the shift key does not work reliably, and it is absolutely the most maddening thing in the world. So I spent a lot of the day raging at my computer. I don't really have the energy to rage at this game right now. I'm gonna get a new one. Before it's suggested, I'm gonna get a new one. It's time. The shift key is the deal breaker. I really like the concept of Ocarina of Time. Oh, but Ocarina of Time pulled it off disappointingly to me. After MM, okay, sorry, I'm not smart enough to navigate this weird room and read this at the same time. What the hell? Obviously not smart enough. Oh, it brought me back up here. Okay, I got it. Weird door, but I get it. I really like the concept, but Ocarina of Time pulled it off disappointingly to me. After MM, I felt like I'd explored a cool time concept well in a way that really affected many aspects of gameplay and narrative, while Ocarina of Time just, kind of changes time period halfway through, and you don't really switch between making me think, why? Making me think, why? What's the point of the concept? I guess it's a different way to do, like, you know, the light and dark world, or, you know, the idea of having multiple worlds is pretty, or something that I associate a lot with Zelda. So I guess it's just another way of doing that, to be like, this world, instead of having light and dark or whatever, this world is the past, this world is the future. They didn't know what they were doing in Ocarina of Time. One of the first games to try, this is true, one of the first games to try to use 3D in the manner it did. Like FF7 was the same year on much more powerful hardware and used pre-rendered backgrounds. Yay! Those pre-rendered backgrounds though, they look okay. IMO. Pre-rendered backgrounds with the little 3D models running around. It still works. It's a good way to go. Oh, this is a door. Good call out with light and dark. Bam! You got it. But then I guess Majora's Mask, they said, okay, what if instead we leaned more into it, not just being multiple worlds. I mean, I'm speaking from a place of ignorance. I haven't played Ocarina of Time, but seems like they leaned more into the idea of it really being like, what else can we do with time? Since time is our mechanic or our theme or whatever. What's back here? Nothing. Just a wall. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. If that was melted, we could become a Deku. So, file that away. Oh, hey, look at this. You press the button. Can you put lava in a bottle? Asking for a friend. Ooh, I kind of want to try it. We have the fairy in the bottle right now, though. You dicks. I'm trying to open this box. I'm just gonna... Stop. Stop locking on. Open the box. Did I open the box? You got a stray fairy. This is your first one. Okay, let's get out of this extremely noisy place. Aha! You know what I'm thinking? Nope, I'm wrong. That's what I was expecting, and I like the concept for... but you don't switch between child and adult mostly. Okay, you just go to adult and barely return to young Link for the most part, except one dungeon, which was kind of cool, but still you just transform into young Link for the start and then adult for the rest. Okay, instead of like switching back and forth. Also, Ocarina of Ages for the, or Oracle of Ages for the Game Boy Color did the same concept a little after Ocarina of Time and did it real good. Man, I think that Giant Spatula does raise a good point, though, that, like, it can't be understated how innovating Ocarina of Time was, and, like, how other game companies looked at it and said, like, oh, sheesh, we gotta make one like that. What a trendsetter. Like, holy shit, it's crazy in Oracle of Ages, and there's so much you do to interact with it. Yeah, I assume it's just a lot of new game design concepts to manage it at once. I think, yeah, that's very compelling to me. Okay, all this shit is frozen. I don't know, there's a torch, but we don't have any sticks. Let's look at the old map. Uh-huh. How do I... There's a door that we haven't been through at the other side of this room. Is it the frozen one? It probably is. In any case, they got to come back to Majora's Mask with a lot of the mechanics and stuff in place, and not having to answer questions like, how should a camera work in a 3D space? How should you move around a 3D space? They had all that for free coming into Majora's Mask, having done it once for Ocarina. Hup. Oh, it's this way. Was this not on my map before? Why is this bomb guy here? Is this a hint? Is the bomb guy to tip me off that something needs to explode in this room? Or is it just to ruin my life? Gave him a taste of his own medicine. Oh yeah. Your face needs to explode, big time. I don't mind that. I don't think it needed to pull off a specific concept well, but still, again, coming off MM, it's another thing. I get that, right. I end up comparing a little, especially since a concept like that pulled off well, in my opinion, can make a really interesting game. Piotr is lost again, this is accurate. I would say that this is the case. Okay, we exploded the exploding mouse successfully. Here's a room. In a big round room, somehow you still didn't go through 3 of the doors. Wait, really? I thought they were all frozen. Okay, let's take a look. I believe you. That sounds like something that I would do. Let's take a peek. Here we are in the big round room. Well, they're all frozen, no? This one's open. This one's frozen. There should be 2 more next to this, but that one's frozen. That one's behind a grate. One of the 3 doors, I mean. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed one. Okay, okay. In a weird way, I find that less believable. It would seem more in character that I would miss all the doors than just one. Ah, it's so hard being dumb. I just can't tell you. This just goes down to the bottom, right? And there's the door on the opposite side, which is locked or frozen or something. This is the exact same puzzle as the Deku Palace? I don't think it has any sticks. This is true, actually. They have not, but there's some grass down here. Maybe the grass will give me the sticks that I need. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are these pots? We got some arrows. Maybe we can shoot through a torch or something. Do you use sticks? All right, we don't need the Socratic method in play here. Irks me a little bit. But I know you're just trying to give me hints. Okay. So here we are in this room. There's the torch. There's the bow and arrow. Look how close the torch is, though. That's gonna work? Is that gonna melt the ice? It's already right next to the ice. All right, we'll try it. I'm on board. That is not the right item. A little dumb, but okay, it works. You can use torch or arrows. Right. Boom! You idiot. Whoa, the game did not like when I did that. Whoa, it really chugged when I exploded my face on that man. So now I'm here. This is back where we were. That's multiple solutions. Ah! No? Lock on? No? God, he's a tough cookie. I'm also being told that there's... Oh, right, that prize is right there. Okay, so any way that we can melt some more of these bad boys, please. I'm just trying to live my life. I will explode my bomb face at you with almost no provocation whatsoever. So you've been warned. Look at the walls in this icy room more. Okay. Never mind, you already found it. Alright. 60 hours remain, everybody. You know what we haven't found that would be cool? Is an owl statue. Would not go amiss. I guess we have one kind of outside of here. Oh, this is the key, right? And there's no... God, my kingdom for a just look around button. But I guess the bow and arrow kind of gives us that. Jumping puzzle time. These are all frozen. I can't go up there. Or not. Okay. We'll keep poking around. We'll look for other places to melt ice that's in front of doors. This seems like a good way to go. Leave me alone, you dog. Don't really need magic. Ignore him. Alright, so maybe we do want to come back with sticks? Because we're just not going to be able to line up these shots, really, I don't think. Unless... No way. Please. I think maybe we do need to go get some sticks. And then we could run over here and, like, melt these doors. So where can we get some sticks? Should we go out in the world and look for some sticks? Something tells me Piotr might not like Zelda dungeons. This is a classic Zelda dungeon design style. I actually don't hate this. I feel like it's not giving me everything that I need. But, this I don't mind. The other dungeon I didn't like because we were, in the dark a lot, and it kept making us redo the same slow parts over and over. If you need sticks, they'll be in here. Well, you say that. There's no sticks. I can't line up any of those shots from the torch. So... certainly this would be a lot easier with sticks. No, there's no way. Anything down here? There's this thing, which we don't really know what it is. Does my little friend want to tell me? No? If this was Darksiders, we would put a portal down there. Okay, the room with the ice, look at the roof. That's brutal. There's no good way to look up in this game. Alright, let's go check out the roof. Alright, so we'll use the bow and arrow to look up. Should we always be doing that? Then we have the Wally Polly part. Uh-oh. Sounds ominous. Okay, go through the red door. It is a bit brutal. I'm ready. I'm steeling myself now. That way we'll be ready. Okay, so we go in this room. And you say we want to look up. Ah, okay. Potentially. Oh, but you know what there is? There's a torch. Boy, I wish there weren't wolves in this room. We need remake with proper camera. Maybe. Maybe. Roly-poly, I meant. Ah, okay. This room with the ice? I guess there are torches up there, although we can't super get to them. But is there a shot that I can line up with them? The jumping room? Ah, okay, cool. Here we are in the jumping room. Oh, that's a bit brutal. Yeah, we would not have done that in a million years. This was a good time for a hint. I would have been here truly forever. What is that red thing? Money? I never think of money. Careful. Where are we going in here? Aha! It is alleged that there's a secret treasure chest. A very important secret treasure chest, as it turns out. Okay. We don't see the money. We just see King's rent. It's honestly going right out of our pocket again. Yeah, right away. We're not getting any of that money. I see that there's a chest somewhere kind of off camera. So let's see if we can platform over there. If we open up everything. So it should be like this way, hypothetically. Oh, you know what? Let's give this a look with the lens. What if in the sequel King Cake is a red shark? Like a lone shark. Ah, but he kind of is that. I guess in some ways. Oh yeah, so look. Oh, I couldn't quite tell because the texture was sort of the same. But, secret place. We did it. What is our prize? Oh, good. No, I know the door's down there. I wanted to get the secret thing that I saw on the map first. I knew about the door. I remembered the locked door from before, don't worry. No sweat. Slowly look around with the bow. Should we try being a big boy? Boom! You press the button. Alright. Oh good, these guys. Okay, well, they died fast. That's something, at least. Okay, so we gotta be Jumping Boy. Jumping Boy! Okay, I can do this. You just gotta believe. We've done it. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Jumping Boy has jumped, as promised. What does that actually mean for us? Oh, it's also a button. Got it. Interesting development. Okay. Neither of those did quite what I need. Let's try pressing this one again and take a closer look around and see what might be different. Something is making a weird noise. Is it a clicking mechanism? Oh, you know what it might be? I get it. I get what we're doing. Is it gonna pop me back up? You're forgetting one last piece. Nope, that's the opposite of what I need. Let's see. Maybe they just want me to slam down all of these buttons. No, that just resets it. Let's take a look around with the old super lens. Anything weird that we can see? Try the third button. The one we already pressed? What did that go up to? It's pressed down. Oh, this third button. Got it. Let's actually sit on this, because this will press up again, right? Nope. Alright, we got it. The puzzle is, you have to realize that some of the things that don't look quite like buttons, not all the buttons look the same. This is the puzzle. Quickly, Link. Is this a door? Ah. Some things that don't look quite like buttons. There's literally a small cutscene showing you a big button in your eyes. Good point. We did it. Oh, don't patronize me. That's worse. Okay. So we can jump across to here, but it is frozen. Can I... That seems a little kooky, but let's try it. Not like this. Oh. What is this place? Ah. Not too bad. Okay, so we can F this up a little bit. That's a relief. And also, this is a secret. Please. Don't point the camera down. I'm trying to look at the secret thing. No? You're gonna point the camera down? Even though it's just not a help at all. Almost. We almost got it. Yeah, we'll keep at it. Oh, press the wrong button. Hold up. Easy. And we can fly across the other side too if needed. I imagine that it will be. You hate to see it. That's so dumb. Now we gotta walk all the way back. Oh, that one hurts. Okay, let's walk all the way back. That's a bit of a pain. I'm a little mad about that one. I said I was all out of rage, but I have a teeny bit of rage that I saved just for that. Alright, let's go for a long walk. And maybe do that same puzzle we already did once before again. I got a real problem with repeating puzzles that we've already solved. We'll see. Didn't fall, there's literally an activation button in front of you for an elevator. I think I'm going to submit that it is bad level design, that the player falls off and has to go back. It shouldn't be that easy to fall off if it's a problem. If the punishment for falling off is you have to go on a huge long ass walk, they should make it hard to fall off. Because like a lot of people would stop playing after that, right? I think it wouldn't be an unreasonable person who would say, okay, this game is wasting my time. Time to be done. A short hike. We did like a short hike though. But at this particular moment, yes, it does feel like the game is wasting my time. Oh, you know what? We don't have to do this. I'm dumb. This part in particular, I got a real problem with. I agree, they should have made it less punishing to fall by accident. Oh well. It was the olden days. You know, back when this game came out, this was still before Steam, right? This was a time when, I mean, very truly, honestly, a lot of people, even people who were really into video games, would only own like 5 games, you know? So having a game that, you know, something like this where you gotta run around and do it again wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world. Wouldn't necessarily be as much of a deal breaker. We F this up. This, we might have to do this again. Please? We're gonna have to do it again. You hate to see it. Okay, let's do it again. I wonder if that's something that designers, like game designers, think about more now. Is like, I guess essentially, are designers now more worried that people will rage quit their games compared to how it used to be? I guess also a lot of games used to be adapted from the arcade, right? I mean, not this, obviously, but like going back to the 90s and 80s, a lot of games were adapted from the arcade where like punishing difficulty and like, or like huge difficulty spikes was like part of the design. In fairness, you ran straight to the side for some reason, which was a bit of an unexpected move for the designers. Nah, they QA tested this. You could put a railing there. Or make it when you walk in the room, the thing falls down right away, right? That would be an easy way to do it. You walk in the room and there's a pressure pad right in front of the door that lowers the thing, right? There's lots of ways you could avoid that. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right. Okay, let's do it again. I feel like nowadays some games worry too much if players feel annoyed by any slight inconvenience. Inconvenience can even make some games IMO. I think that there's some truth to that. You hate to see it. It's fine, it'll just take a second. Although, this room is a great example of like, I guess because they need this button to also be an elevator, potentially. It's not just blocking the door, it's also supposed to be an elevator to go up. So you need to have both modes. But like, the other thing is puzzles like this could, to some degree, stay solved, right? Or like, now you come back here and you press that button once and everything goes to the right. It's fine. It's fine. It's wasting my time. It's fine. Careful. That camera, though. I'm out. We'll come back to this tomorrow. Let's go back to town, or let's go find a place to save, and we'll come back and do this tomorrow. I can't do this puzzle again and maintain my sanity. And we're just about at time anyway, so it'll be fine. I feel like nowadays, especially in the indie scene, there are some that really have the perfect mix of hardness with the right amount of inconvenience for the experience at hand. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a difference between, which we've talked about before. It's the difference between a game being difficult and being punishing, right? And I think that games know, I guess, game design has come some way, and like people know how to make difficulty that isn't super punishing to a greater degree now than I think they did in the past. And so like that's an option that's more available to people, just based on like there are more, you know, standing on the shoulders of giants, I guess. There are more games for them to draw on. Don't go back in, please. I guess the right move is to just fly to that little rock on the other side instead of walking there. No? And we'll just soar just like 300 feet over here. Then there's Pathology 2, walking, loading a save to 20 minutes ago, punished permanently for loads of unfair deaths. So yeah, this is why Pathologic 2 is a masterpiece. I wonder if that's the reason. Let's save the game here. Yeah, I guess it's just, it feels like this game is punishing because the design wasn't really there yet for how to make it not be so punishing. Whereas, like, now people, when games are punishing like that, like Pathologic 2, like Don't Starve, you know, it feels like more of a choice, rather than, like, this was the only way that we knew how to do it. Which is good. It's good to have more choices in art. That's the whole point of developing, you know, techniques and technologies and skills. Man! Yeah, we had to take a break from that, but we'll be back to on Thursday with more of this. Unironically, is part of why Pathologic 2 is though. Pathologic 2 has specific goals as a game. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, like it's part of the experience. It's part of what's intended, rather than just like this is the way it is. This is how we know how to make a dungeon. So if you fall, you go all the way back. I rage quit Psychonauts 2 a couple times, especially at the beginning. I could see it. But yeah, MM definitely doesn't feel like a game about this. I think so. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that's part of the intended, or it's contributing to the design that like we have to solve that puzzle over and over. Let's go to the calendar real quick just to wrap up for today. Sorry about that one. Just had to. Sometimes you gotta know when to walk away. Just for the day. This was Cool People Tuesday. We'll be back playing more Majora's Mask on Cool People Thursday, and so we'll pick up, we'll do that puzzle again a few more times. We'll climb those ladders a few more times. It'll be good. As a kid, I got so annoyed missing those Goron jumps. Oh, man, I feel it. However, that's on Thursday. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow will be New Game Wednesday. We'll be here playing Darkwood, checking it out. That'll also be from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. I swear I'm working on a new version of this calendar. I'll finish it right after this. And it'll tell you the games, so I won't have to explain it every time. But anyway, this was a mistake, huh? The cliff notes are, we'll be back tomorrow from 8 to 10 with Darkwood. We'll be back on Thursday from 8 to 10 with more Majora's Mask. You're almost at the dungeon item as well? Maybe I should have stuck with it. If Darkwood for spooky season? It's spooky season! We gotta play spooky games now, sometimes. It's the law. I don't want Obama to come in here and kick down my door and pin me to the ground and say you gotta play more spooky games than you're playing. I gotta do. My hands are tied. He wouldn't do that. If you watched any of this live tonight, thanks so much for watching live. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thanks so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will. Where is it? Bam. See you later.